Hey traders, quick market update. So let's get straight into it. Don't place a trade based on what you'll see in this video because there is no guarantees of making a profit in the market. It takes you a long time to become a good trader. So this video here is just to educate you to become a much better trader. Alrighty traders, so just a quick market update for you for today, otherwise around the actual stock market itself. We can actually see what's going on here when it comes to the stock market. The stock market, the roller coaster pattern that I've been talking about here. And if you guys don't know what the roller coaster pattern is, the roller coaster pattern looks like this, right? What does a roller coaster do? It goes up, it goes up, it goes up, and then it flattens out, and then we get the big drop, right? So it's like a big roller coaster pattern. So the roller coaster pattern is still in play right now, and we're getting that on the Dow Jones. So if we have a look at this here, so we're continuing to get this movement up, flatten out, and then now we're dropped. We had a little bit of flat here, and then now we're possibly getting ready for that as well too. So the big key I'm watching for is this pattern through here. If we start to get a small bar and a breakdown bar like that, then you will probably start to see a movement down towards the new lows, or probably around that 30,000 level to be conservative on the Dow Jones through there. Looking at the S&P 500, and it's actually really weak. Again, the roller coaster pattern is in effect, right? Up, flat, and then now we come back down. We're flattening out a bit. So if we continue down like that, there's probably going to be a continuation from there. We're just going sideways for a bit here right now. So I wouldn't be too surprised to see it may just continue going through sideways period for the next couple of days. And then it looks like we're going to start off with a very negative point when it comes to a very negative time when it comes to the actual stock market as well too. So a bit more sideways, and we can see here by looking at my 20 moving average. You look at this here, right? So the 20 moving average is coming down. And so I wouldn't be too surprised to see something like this, sideways, and then the market come down through there. And then we get something like that coming through there as well too. So just keep an eye for that, guys. If we continue a bit more sideways movement, and then in the new year, we start to get a bit of a drop, then get ready for new lows to come. And also the other one is the Nasdaq as well too. The Nasdaq, something that I've been talking about, guys, for the last few months, and as you guys know, is that the Nasdaq has been the weakest one out of a whole lot of them, and I expect more downside. And all this has actually started to happen right now. I was saying I got a bit of flack when it comes to the Dow Jones. I got a bit of flack as well too when it comes to the S&P. Like, oh, John, when's the drop going to happen? And we're starting to get that right now. So we go back to the Nasdaq as well too. We're getting a movement on the downside, and we're starting to get that as well too. Move over now through to just a quick little update on the mining sector. Is that we are actually potentially building a base here, right? So we're going up, but then we're now potentially building a base through here. So we could possibly be getting ready for quite a big move on the mining sector. And the reason why I say that is that we actually right at this level of resistance, we're building this base through here now. We're going sideways, so we could be going up sideways. If we start to get a break up, then that could be quite a big move for the GDX, and then also same for the GDXJ as well too. We're starting to develop. You can see here that we broke out through here. Now we're breaking up, and we're also at this level. We've got this whole area through there. As you can see, back through here, back through there, and this whole area through here. So if we start to break back up, we're probably going to run to the other side of this channel when it comes to that as well too. Let's go have a look at silver. Silver's really strong, guys. Really strong, right? So we're building up through here. If we continue breaking out through here, then that big picture on silver, look at that there. I wouldn't be too surprised to start to see possibly a bit of a pullback out of silver, because we have done quite a big move. So if this is going to be some sort of change in trend, we've done this here, move up through there. We may even get a little bit more upside, and then a pullback, and then we're going to get ready for the big move. We're not ready yet for the big move. We need to start to see quite a bit of it. We need a high low through there. Also moving on out through to gold as well too. Gold is continuing to create this pattern through here, right? It's like this pattern here is generally when the market actually breaks down, we're squeezing up through here. So where does that actually break through here? And we're actually right at this level of resistance as well too. So where do we break? Because if we do start to do something like that, then we're probably going to start to see a move back up. If we break down like this, we're probably going to come down, and then we're probably going to start to see a reversal back to the upside.